Ivanka Trump will be visiting South Korea for the Olympic closing ceremony. Seoul is looking to use the chance to convince Washington to allow inter-Korean talks. Kwon Jang-ho shows us how the Moon administration will be driven by a singular purpose when welcoming America's first daughter.
Seoul is preparing a warm welcome for Ivanka Trump for a trip to South Korea later this week. She's set to arrive on Friday and stay for 3 nights. The main purpose of her visit will be to lead the U.S. delegation at the closing ceremony of the PyeongChang Winter Olympics on Sunday, where she's expected to be seated next to President Moon Jae-in. Foreign ministry officials have said that a separate meeting between the two is also likely over the weekend. There's also talk that President Moon or another senior official, such as Seoul's Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-wha, might accompany Ivanka Trump to Olympic events to support Team USA. Seoul is also reportedly arranging events that are in line with her role as an advocate for women's rights and empowerment. It's unusual for the family member of a world leader to receive such treatment. A foreign ministry official has said that there are no official guidelines to help them prepare. But Seoul's lavish reception of Kim Yo-jong, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's sister, who came as part of the North Korean delegation for the opening ceremony, has led to pressure to provide similar hospitality to the US first daughter. Ivanka Trump is also considered to have her father's ear, and Seoul is looking to court her potential influence at a time when South Korea looks to orchestrate talks with North Korea. But observers aren't expecting too much from the visit.
I don't think there should be any expectation. I think this should be about creating a good mood and understanding. I think we need to be careful not to go too far in overestimating our influence over the president. But at the same time, I don't think it hurts the South Korean government to have good relationship with some of the closest advisors to President Trump, and Ivanka Trump clearly is one of them.
When U.S. Vice President Mike Pence came for the opening ceremony, he met with a group of North Korean defectors to highlight North Korea's human rights issues. A similar event might also be on the cards for Ivanka Trump to make a similar statement and keep pressure on Pyongyang. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.